Scoop, a lot of people are angry at you, my man.
Who?
Me in particular
Why?
for saying BoyznBucks is dead.
It is.
How dare you say that?
How dare I not?
That's blasphemy, my man.
It's truth, my man.
How?
Exactly as it is.
I spoke to Ricky.
Yeah.
I spoke to
All of those
Stilo.
niggas, they doing their solo careers, and they friends still, but none of those dudes. If there's a guy called Pico who handles our social account, if Pico wasn't posting pictures of BoyznBucks, I don't think any one of those dudes would, because everyone's handling their solo career. Secondly, BoyznBucks is not just 4 or 5 people, which is what was going down on the post. BoyznBucks is a collective of a lot of people, and it was not just music. And now it's just stuck to music. Let me tell you, BoyznBucks is dead. The members of BoyznBucks are doing well, dog. But the group is dead. It's dead, B.
Hey yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Tisco D, aka Mr. Flow So Nice. And I'm back with you with another one, man. And yes, I just want to say one thing before I begin, Bafetu. Uskupu out here are putting his zeal, Bafetu. He's breaking more hearts than players themselves. And I'm sure he's out here singing the song, I'm a heartbreaker, I'm a heartbreaker. Cause man, Ninja ain't playing games out here, man. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, man, basically Scoop this week, man, just came out blasting, man, on social media about how BoyznBucks, the Swenko Fontaine originators, yes, the guys that we've been watching for style, for dress code, for music, for everything that's trending, man. He basically said, man, the whole thing is dead, it's over, it's done, never to be seen again, Buffett. Now, man, I won't lie, man. Basically, this man also just kind of like broke my heart, man, because sonke siphume Buffett, and with like ukuba isikhothane, dressing up, ufaka ama rosmola, ufaka those t-shirts, like that's life. I'm a DMD, like that's life, Buffett. That's what we enjoy doing. Ufaka ama kavela, like that's the culture that we came up on, and for them to actually say that, man, it's basically over. Kind of like broke my heart, man. And for those of you that don't know why he's been saying that, basically he sounds like on a video with Slicker. That's what he said. He said that, which was the video that I played at the beginning. Basically, he's saying that, man, the whole thing is done and is dead, and he doubts it's ever gonna come up again because the rest of the crew is basically focusing on their solo careers. Now, we all know, man, if you look at it over the years, every group that starts out as a group and people start branching out and like doing their own thing, doing their own personal thing, it usually never comes back together. I mean, think about it. You look at brands like your Tear Gas. I mean, after Cash Time Life, man, I don't think those niggas are gonna ever get back together again. You look at the only group I think in South Africa that I know of that actually managed to get back together afterwards, or after their solo careers, was Mafikizolo. But like the rest of the other crews, man, you find that a crew starts out. Squatter Camp is one example. The very same guy that he was doing an interview on, like Squatter Camp was one example. They went their solo ways, and then after some time, man, never got back together again, man. But anyway, so basically, I think it's very correct to actually come out and say it. I think it's very correct to actually come out and actually tell people and be very straightforward, because usually as fans, like, we've got this front that we think that, things are, oh wow, BoyznBucks is still there, these guys are still moving. But they came out to say, yo, people say BoyznBucks, and all these artists are saying BoyznBucks, and they're part of BoyznBucks just for the sake of making sure that the fans stay happy. But in reality, whether they are glued together, whether they still get it together and go to studio, whether they still get together and actually do stuff together, or even pump money. He also spoke about money, like pumping money into the brand. He's like, ain't nobody doing that, and he doesn't care anymore. So basically, Scoob is out. He's walking out of it. Stilo Makatini also came out and spoke about the fact that he also doesn't think that they're gonna drop music together anytime soon. Rick said the same thing. Same thing was said by was said by Malum Kulket. So basically, Bafetu, I think we just need to start accepting as fans. We need to just start sitting down and having a memorial service. I don't know when the funeral is gonna be. In fact, I think we should have already had a funeral, man, and accept the fact that this thing is over, Bafetu. Anyway, man, I want to hear your comments. I want to hear what you guys think. I want to hear do you guys really think that BoyznBucks is dead? Do you guys think that it's still alive? They still might get back together? In my opinion, this issue is all over. And shout out to Scoop for coming out and actually telling the fans that, man, this thing is never going to happen. If you hear somebody saying BoyznBucks, better know that that person is just doing that for clout, for us to still think about them as those guys that came out with the Kasi style, the style that we all love. But basically, this thing is all over. And yeah, man, I just want to hear what you think, man. Do you think that it's over? Do you think it's going to get back together again, man? And do you actually see them continuing to be friends? Because even after that, the friendship gets strained a bit because they're all at different levels of success. So definitely comment, man. Definitely subscribe and definitely follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's at @TuscoD. Awesome.